Testing one, two, testing one, two. Testing one, two. Can you hear me? This is the Batman. Oh, man. It's been a long day already, man. Tired. It's hot. Ah. Oh. Let's chill for a second. Ah. It is rough being Batman, bro. It's not an easy job. Like the one guy told me today, he said, "You got to save Gotham. The city has to be saved." All right. This really is Gotham, too. I'm giving my all, doing my best, which I think is a pretty valiant effort. Doing pretty good, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What is that? I like that Jeep. That's cool. But yeah, like I said, with what I'm doing here, it speaks for itself, man. Y'all got to actually watch the channel instead of just looking at the first like three short videos I released. You got to actually go through the channel. It tells the whole story, and it's just a small inkling of my history and what I've accomplished. I've done a whole lot, okay, in my life. Accomplished a whole lot more than anybody. And like I said, when people don't have the channel, I think this is half the problem. When people don't have the channel, yeah, like they're not gonna know what the hell I'm doing. Like I do the real thing. It's just, I use YouTube to promote and market, and it's how I, do my thing right now. But we're on a couple of social media platforms. Um, this is what it is. I'd like to expand a little bit more, but I'm not doing it with any chat room. Every chat room will be shut down. No further communication. Like I said, I'm not here to talk to the public. I'm here to talk and teach and educate the public. Everybody can just listen and learn and take away from it what they want, because I'm a real soldier and I done been through the whole game, the whole system. I'm bigger than the system. Real talk. Outsmarted everyone, outmanned everybody by myself. Been doing a great job, man. It's a hell of an accomplishment. That's all I got to say. But yeah, man, we just got to keep on pressing, pushing forward. Like I said, the strength levels are through the roof. They're insane. All that stuff is what matters, man. All this stuff is going to translate to views. Um, did good views on the videos yesterday. I've been averaging 1,000 to 2,000 views, like for all my videos, pretty much. I'm doing great. Like I said, they got people trying to fake it till they make it, but you ain't getting paid for this, and you ain't doing this for real. Y'all are not genuine. So I don't care if you trying to cheat, you just cheating yourself. Feel me? And I'm laughing at you while I'm actually succeeding. And like I said, this business is thriving. Again, shout out to Michael for the $10 donation today. Thank you very much. I need everybody to step up and donate. And if people can put together enough funds, I even wanted to see if I could maybe start trying to build my own wings so I could try to fly. No, I'm not joking. I'm a genius, man. If anybody can figure it out, it's me. Maybe I can figure it out on my own. I don't know. It'd have to be like some wings, like an attachment, and I would have to have it on my back, and somehow I'd have to make it run or like flap or something. I don't know. It'll be a project, but where there's a will, there's a way. That's what I'm saying. Like when you got all the money and the resources, it makes things easier. There's really no need for me to do all that right now. But I do need more donations. There's a couple of things I'm trying to get that I need for me for everything that I'm doing here. Um, Trying to figure it all out, man. I'd like to build me like a little utility belt too, if possible. but I'm gonna need money to do it. But yeah, like I said, we just keep on pressing forward. I'm thinking that's what I need though, like a utility belt, like a belt with like a bunch of pockets, either like in the old Batman or the new Batman, something like that. But like I said, this will evolve as we go, and I do everything the right way, man. Never have nothing to worry about. Keep on running my ship, running my business. Everybody knows what I'm doing, what I'm on. Like I said, it's a service for the community and the public, helping a lot of people. And I'm attaining more power than every politician. It's a fact because I have a voice and I stand on business and I speak the truth and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, like I said, any little donation goes a long way, man. It really helps. Like that's literally my funding. God creates my funding and my budget along the way. It was crazy, man. I got a download one day when I had received a donation, and God told me I can send you money anytime, which was pretty surreal, pretty impressive when God tells you that. So like I said, these people, you go against me, you go against God. If you're working with me, then you should be on the side of God and supporting God and God's will and God's work because you're supporting God's son and God's chosen, the one and only. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of chilling, man. A lot of things are getting easier. Um, Doing my thing, man, but I'm just tired, man. This stuff wears you out, especially when you're, tired and you're lagging. It takes a toll. But I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of Christina. I love you, honey. I haven't heard from her in a little bit. I'm kind of worried. Um, but I love you always. Don't ever forget, please. And just waiting, man. Just waiting for everything to come together. It'd be super cool if she was like on her way over here and it was a surprise and I didn't know. That'd be awesome. But God tells me it's right around the corner, man. I don't know how all these blessings are gonna come, but He tells me they're coming, so I believe Him. I never doubt God. Ah, tired, man. Ooh. Thinking of picking me up a fruit drink today. I don't know if I should pick me up like a Philly ice or some kind of icy or something. It's just hot as hell. Like I said, people don't get it, man. They don't get it. It's a full-time job what I'm doing here. Takes a lot of work, but everybody respects it. Everybody loves it. It's pretty cool, man. Having a good time. I enjoy what I do, man. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Wouldn't trade it for any other job. I created all this myself. It was my idea. It was really God's idea. I would never take credit for God's creation. It was God's idea. I guess He's who put it on my mind because I just thought of it. It just came to me. I didn't really think of it. It's just it was all put together for me. But I just committed and I knew what I was gonna do. I mean, I don't know. I liked cooking on the food truck. It was pretty fun. I kind of missed that a little bit. I miss it because it was better money, and I always had food around, so I could always eat something. They would hook me up too from the other food trucks, so they would like give me like a free something like I think like every day. Had the whole thing going, man. Well, y'all don't even know what's going on. It ain't none of your business. Feel me? And they owe me $86 that business. I don't forget nothing. I ain't worried about it, but I don't forget. But yeah, it's pretty hot. Definitely going to skip the workout today because I've been training like no other. And this is still a ton of exercise. Like I said, I did a lot of running today. It's a lot, man. But I need to really try to take it easy. Then I got something else lined up that I may be trying to do coming up. We'll see about that. But yeah, there could be potentially some opportunity here. I got people losing it over little old me. Whistle while you work. I know one thing, man. I know nobody can walk in my shoes. I know that much. I know I'm an impossible act to follow. I'll tell you that. Real talk. Real talk, boy. And I was looking at my arms, like in the mirrors, the windows I walk by and stuff. I look huge, man. That training is really working. Everything I'm doing is really working. And then certain days I fill out a little bit more. But before we learned that TJ was an agent and corrupt, that's what I was telling him. I'm like, bro, you don't get it. I got all this is already designed, man. Like, I can go up to any city, Austin, wherever. I'm already stronger than like all your human population. That's what they don't understand. These little scrubs still don't get it. They still think they can compete. Yeah. Oh, what a joke. Regular human beings. A lot of them don't get it. I think a lot of them do, but a lot of them be tripping. They just be looking at me like staring, like, what the hell? Because I just look ready to go. Always ready to go. But yeah, we don't train for nothing, man. We do all this training because it's necessary. And on the days that I'm well rested and I feel a little bit better, or whenever I feel like doing it, I really want to try to push even farther. I'm gonna try to get where I'm doing more pull-ups. Try to do at least 100 dips. Just got to push myself. And then I've noticed that now that translates, I think, into doing the lifts and picking my body up vertically and holding it, and then picking it up that extra level. But yeah, people don't understand. Like, I'm the strongest man in the world, bro. For real. Like, y'all is funny, bro. Like, yes, little old me, the guy that a lot of you didn't even have a clue who the hell I was. Like, bro, I've been the real deal forever. I'm just really resourceful and I'm a genius, so I know how to hustle and how to get where I'm going. See, that's the thing. A lot of people were trying to like falsely judge me, like, nah, bro. I did whatever I needed to do the right way to make sure that I survive and make sure I get this business, keep it afloat, and kept it going so I could get to this point and keep pushing. It's called being a man. You understand? It doesn't mean that somebody's struggling. It means that the guy is a genius and he knows what he's doing. And I'm not going to sit here and let my business, end up whatever having an issue. Wherein this is my survival and my livelihood. I'm not going to play games about it. And I'm not going to let it, have any issue if I can help it, especially just because some evil, lowly, nobody, nothing, weak cowards don't want to see me succeeding and run my business, and now they're powerless. See my point? So I did right. Everything I did was the right decision. And I'd do it all over again, whatever, all of it. I'll stand on every decision I've ever made. I'll do what I need to do whenever to make sure I'm getting by and doing me. I matter, man. Yeah, I miss Christina. Love you more than anything. But hopefully I'll get to see her in person soon and we can get this show on the road. And I'm super tired. Feel like taking a nap. Can't do that right here. But yeah, man, covering a lot of ground, making a lot of progress real quick. I got quite a few videos, so I'll be able to use those. It's all going to help. It's all more money. That check. Let me see real quick. Hold up. The check right now says it's around $87. It hasn't accrued for the day yet. So, I mean, my guess is I'll probably climb up over 90 today somehow, especially if the views go up like they normally do. It takes time sometimes. But point being, like I said, we're doing this, man. We're doing the real thing. We're making it happen. Just remember, I'm the alchemist, man. I built all this from scratch out of nothing. I'd like to see anybody try to do what I've accomplished already, and what I'm going to accomplish in the future will be downright impossible. Like all of it, all this was impossible. It's just with God's will, but God. It's all God, man. I give all glory and power to God, straight up. Feel me? I'm the vessel that He's using. But yeah, just need people to donate, man. The more y'all donate, right now, that's the thing. That's why I just never understood a lot of people, man. I'm like, there's so many people that they just wanted to talk and run their mouth. It's like, dude, put your money where your mouth is and show some support. That's all you got to do. Like, it's not hard. People can see me on another level real quick. All they got to do is donate, bro. Like, it's not hard. It's not difficult. Like I said, I can go pick me up a bicycle, right? For however much, wherever I can find one. Probably can get a good one with some decent tire. I need thick tires. The other one, I don't know. I'd have to have the tires fixed probably, and it'll be a whole thing. I just don't like thin tires anymore because then they get one little thing in the tire and the whole tire is ruined. I don't know if maybe like if it was a different inner tube, but like I don't have time to be messing with that and replace it. And the last one has all that slime in it and it's nasty and I don't want to deal with it. Most I could do is see if my homeboy, if he ever has time and a chance, if he wants to try to mess with it, bring it to him and have him bring the air pump again and see what I can do with that. But pretty sure if I pump it up with air, it's just going to keep on deflating right now. I think there's a hole in both of them. Hold on. Gotta say hi. But trying to think. Whoa, whoa there, old man. Don't be sneaking up behind me like that. Heel, mini-me. Heel. Old doggy and caught me a marlin. But yeah, man, like I said, we out here getting this money, getting this bread. We getting this money. It's happening. Like I said, that boy, that check is at 87 already, man. When it accumulates for today, I hope I can get over 90. I'm trying to get that check total over 100 as quick as possible. If you ain't noticed, that's why if I can up the video count, I'd like to do that because if the views can catch up, which they always do. Right now, they always do. You know, YouTube changed something with the analytics on the views. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm getting paid more. They're just actually showing every genuine view finally, supposedly. So, yeah. And then you have all them other fake tubers who aren't YouTubers and they're not doing it genuinely, right? They're all cheating and all of them pay for subs and views. And over here, we're all genuine. Feel me, cussy? And they mad as hell. Man. You're mad and furious and rage with your little weak narc rage. Lash out, narky. But yeah, we're gonna keep on defeating you. That's all we do is win over here. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Donate to Batman so you can build me up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, up, down, up, down. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you're going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. What's that ATL stuff? They used to play that in the club all the time. They be playing that T-Pain in the club. T-Pain. He's alright. He's overrated. Way overrated. And that's what these people think. They think that that's making it. They're not making it. They're Masons. They sold their soul to the devil. They're all getting their karma and what they deserve, and they never owned anything and had no money. Get real with yourself, bucko. Golly. Like, see, I don't have an issue with people actually winning. I want everyone to win. I got an issue with people who think winning is becoming an indentured servant because you went and put a car on payments and you're paying a mortgage. I have an issue with people who think that success is something it's not. I have an issue with people who can't face the music and face reality or face the karma for their own decisions, who can't take accountability. I have a problem with cowards. That's all I have a problem with. You feel me? Like Biggie Smalls said, I ain't playing around about nothing. We out here winning. Getting this money, money, money. I know they mad now. Now they mad. You start making a little bit of change, just a little bit. It ain't a lot yet, but a little bit. You start making a little bit of change, and boys get mad. They get angry. All your donations will help, man. Donate if you want to see Batman keep winning and succeed, and take this to another level. You need to donate. Donate. Send $10, $20, $50, $100. Send $1,000. I don't care. Just send some money. I got a PayPal and a Venmo. They should be on the community wall and the community tab. Like I said, we did receive a donation today, much to your dismay, if you are jealous, right? Like I said, I knew there was a reason. If I hadn't have gotten up and gotten out here, right, I wouldn't even known. There's always a reason for everything, man. They were going fast. The boot scoop boogie. Yeah, man, I just try to have a good time every day. Like I said, I've got my own arrangements, own things going on, of course. Um, try to be nice and respectful to all of you and everyone. Like, it is what it is. But I can see the fame is growing. But yeah, I think people can see. If you have the channel, then you can see I work very hard. I work harder than anybody. I do more than anybody does at any regular job, that's for sure. I do more than everybody. I work hard. This is not just some I'm acting or claiming to be something. No, I work super hard, man. It's not easy. It's a tough job. I was appointed to do this by God. Ants. Lots of ants. Ugh, so tired. Mm. I can't wait for Christina to be out here with me. I literally cannot wait. I want her with me so bad. Like,